Hi and welcome along everyone today. Health and fitness is something we all need to look at carefully, and anything that helps aid that, it's got to be a good thing. So today I've been sent this by Riversong and it is a fitness tracker, and we're going to review this today for you. So Jan's been wearing this all week. Try it out good and properly. She does a lot of fitness and dance, so she's the one to test it properly, I think, and she's got used to the functions and she can probably explain it better to you than I do. So I'm going to hand over to Jan now.
Right, in order to turn it on, there's a little sensor here, and you hold it down for 3 seconds and it comes on, and then you can just touch it and switch between all the modes, the steps, the calories, your blood pressure monitor, your rate, sleep mode, and so on. Right, back to show you the charger, because I actually find it quite stiff and I was wary of breaking it because you have to pull the band off in the direction of the curve of the band. So get out to show you this bit.
There is a little sign there which one to pull off, and it is a bit stiff, but I'm sure that through a bit more usage it will loosen up. But at the moment it's very stiff at the beginning, but you kind of get hold of the thing like this and pull the band down. It is a bit stiff, but it will come away to reveal the charger there. So once you've done that, we now just stick this in the computer and it goes up this way. You can see the heart rate going there, the monitor, but don't worry about it, it'll go off in a minute. Plug it in, and that's charging up now.
And to be honest, it was really good because I wore it all week and it only needed charging that first time, in that first instance. It was pretty low by the time I'd finished it, so it lasted about 6 days.
Yeah, it takes an hour to charge.
Yeah,
too.
so pretty good. I was quite impressed with that.
Pretty good. Now you can, if you find it a bit awkward with this band sticking up, you can take this side off as well. It does come off, it just shows that. I mean, then obviously it's easier to plug in your port, so if it's easier with the other side off, pull that side off as well. It's meant to come away.
Okay, so now we're going to pop this on. So I do that just to make sure it's around the right way. It's quite easy. It slides through this little band here and then pulls through. She says it's quite easy, fiddling around. And then you've got all these little notches here. It's quite strong. It's quite, when it's on, you feel it's safe and it's not going to ping off. And there it is, quite neat. It's quite a nice piece of jewellery, in fact.
So next thing on, when you've got the wristband on, it all works via an app. This phone, it's a great idea, and you download the app, or you can scan it through there. I don't have much luck with that, but there's the H-band app on the phone over there, which we're going to open up now. Okay, so now it's saying it's requesting permission to turn on the Bluetooth because mine's off, so we'll go with yes, and that will now come on and come on to the connected. There we are, connected successfully. Right, so we're on our main dashboard now. We've got the app down. It's on the step mode at the moment, and it shows what we've done this morning. Just literally walking around the house with the gadget on, you can see 30 steps are up already, and you get a little graph there, which is handy. You get also yesterday's, and we did a fair bit yesterday, as you can see. A nice little, because we like doing a bit of walking, me and Jan, and you get 2 days ago. So, and it shows you what you got there. So we go back to today. That's the steps. I'm going to go and show you the others. We haven't done a sleep one. There is a sleep mode where you wear it and it gives you the quality of your sleep. It works all that out for you, the right amount of sleep. Heart rate, we've done this today, and that's the reading we've had so far on Jan's. And a blood pressure, which is a really handy one if any of you suffer from blood pressure as well. It's right handy to keep a tabs on that. So there's some nice little things in here that are really handy devices, I reckon.
Now into the app you can insert your own personal data, which is handy. So if you know you've got low blood pressure or you've got readings that you want to insert for your own personal training, you can do that. Mine's pretty normal, I hope it is anyway, I don't know otherwise. So here is the blood pressure one. So I'm going to start that off. Can you see that little green flashing going on underneath? It takes about a second to read your wrist, your pulse, and then after that it gives you a reading in about 50 seconds on the screen of the watch, and also it sends it to your Android app on your phone. So we'll just let that come up. Right, 50 seconds later you can see it's 121/77. So that's the reading on the wristband. And if we go down here to our blood pressure reading and then add we don't, it's personal. Can you see there? You can set your own personal. I've just left mine at normal and we're running it, and then we can see the data coming through from the watch and how my blood pressure test was showing my heart. Obviously all of these things were going on with my heart. Do you want to save the data? Yes. There we are, 122 over 79. It's telling me it's normal. And there we are. That's that one there, all sorted. So that's a manual blood pressure test. So you can see now the data's adding on. There's one I did at 10:32 and then one at 10:56. So it's giving you an indication there, but it's all within the normal range. So, oh, that's fine. You've got a nice little graph up here showing as well. There we are. I flashed it through to the beats per minute. You can see the little heartbeat flashing there. Okay, and underneath you'll see the little green sensor also on, so you know that it's recording. Okay, so there it is on the screen. So now we're going to see it on the app. Okay, so we'll go on to here now, onto the app, and we'll add it in, run it, it's testing. So it's saying it's high at 96, please wear properly. So it's because I was pulling it forward and moving it around. So it gives you all these indications, which is good. It's because I pulled it up and round to show you all of the little dials and stuff. So, and here we are on here, you can see it's added it in now at 56.77. So there you are. That's how that part works. Apart from the obvious, you've got your little battery there, so you can see the battery life. You've got the time, you've got how many steps you've done. I've only just put it on this morning, so it's not reading anything. I haven't done any walking around. So there's the how far I would walk 5.5 miles yesterday. So there you are. And then your kilocalories, again, none, because I've not, and I've got my finger under it, so it's not actually reading properly because I'm trying to hold it steady to show you. And there's the one I've just shown you, the other one I've just shown you, and there's your sleep mode. So it's very good, so it monitors your sleep and how well you're sleeping.
So there we are. Then we won't go too much in depth, but there's lots of things that this little gadget can do for you. I like the fact it's sturdy, it's quite robust, and it's lightweight. You hardly feel it on your wrist. And for what it does and the price, I think it's very good indeed. I know you can pay a lot of money for these. This isn't that much money. It's very, very good actually. So it comes from Riversong, this particular one that I've got here, and we like it. Jan's really into it actually because she does a lot more activities than me. So and we're still learning extra things that are on this that it does that still surprise you. You know, you find it can do something else. I do love the record of everything that you've done, which is really, really good. So there we are. Riversong, if you want one of these, very good price, we love it. And if you want to keep fit, you want to keep an eye on yourself, it's a handy little gadget. Okay, that's about it from me. All my stuff, you know where to go, Derriton33. Thanks for watching guys, bye bye.